Hi everyone, welcome to the Budget Life UK. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. To my new subscribers and my returning subscribers, thank you so much. My last video was very long, painfully long. So do tell me if you prefer long or shorter videos. I mean, I myself prefer longer videos because then I just get a cup of tea, put it on the telly, or if I'm even eating something. Yeah, I kind of like it, but I also do enjoy shorter videos, so do let me know. I don't intentionally do it, it's just, I mean, look at me, I'm waffling again. Goodness me. Don't mind this. This is actually my 3-year-old's, and she wouldn't leave me alone, and she kept coming here. She's, poor thing's got a temperature, so she was at home today, and she left this here saying, show this in your video, and then she walked off. So yeah, we'll ignore that now. Goodness me, I don't like it when children are ill. I had 2 of them home today because they were that ill. Anywho, I am going to quit waffling today and I'm just going to get stuck in. So thank you for all the love that you've shown on my previous video. Thank you so much for that. I always go on about this, my Savvy Scent wallet. I always see everyone with a Saffiano and think, I wish I could have that because it just looks so pretty. But this has been the longest I've ever had a wallet, and I love that I can go to the bank and just put all my money in there like that. I've still got my Kate Spade wallet actually, but yeah, that's just for like special occasions, but I do love this. Okay, so let's get counting the money because I want to make it really quick before my other child comes home from school. So first we have the 50s. Goodness me, I forgot what I withdrew. Okay, so 51, 52, I'm not even good at counting 50s, what on earth? Right, start again. 51, fail, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 950s. What on earth was I thinking? I'm not with it. Okay, I need to just, what did I say? 900. Okay, I hope I've got that right. And then 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 520, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Nope, I'm going to do that again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20. 120 in tens. I'll get there, guys. And then 510. Maybe it's not because of my waffling, maybe it's because I can't do it. Oh gosh, I can hear my little one coming down. Maybe it's because of that. Just a minute. Right, okay. So 1550 is what we have. And this time I am really working on my budget planner because I don't know whether you guys remember from my, ooh, let me show you this. This is from, where did it go? B&M Bargains, and this is just for my coins, my non-existing coins, because I hardly deal with coins. But in the off chance I get any, that's what they're going to go in. It's such a cute dish. I could put my rings in it when I'm not using it for coins. I do love that. It was only £1.50. What a bargain. So, yeah, I was writing everything out in pencil. And then I was being a bit frugal, thinking I won't buy this again, the planner. And I will just erase everything out, and yeah, that's what's happened. So look what's happened when I've just done that. I've decided to use pen, so I don't know whether that's picking up or not, but either my eraser wasn't good, or I'm just not good at rubbing out. Yeah, it's still got all them like funny marks and everything, but I'm making proper use of it going forward. So what I have been doing, I do love this planner, is just filling out bits and bobs from here. So I've got my bills on there. because I find it easier to look at it on here rather than, I think it's at the back, isn't it? Where is it gone? Yeah, monthly bills. Rather than flipping back and forth on there, I prefer it on here because it just, I can just mark it off as and when it's paid. Debt payoff, I need to fill that in. I'm not doing that just yet. I have wrote that here. Don't ask me about that yet. I will probably make a separate video to show you where I'm up to on my debt. But yeah, we'll ignore that for a while. And I think, oh yeah, here we go. So I've been very optimistic. So what I did, oops, knocking everything around. So what I did previously to this is I kind of forecasted everything, how much would go on my envelopes, and that's what I had filled out in here. But this time I've planned it all out in here, and this is what is left remaining to be filled in my envelopes for 2024 and for 2025. So for example, my car insurance is due in May, but I need it fully funded by April, and it's £900. That's a whopping amount. And then £850 for my road tax service and MOT. I've combined it together in one envelope because it goes out together, and that's a huge amount. So this year I only have £350 left because I've got 550 already cash stuffed in my binder, and then 300 in for my tax service and MOT. So it's just to show me where I'm up to, and then I can focus on where I'm filling it in. So I have got this cute kind of like a cheat book. This is one of my previous journaling books that I used to use a good 6-7 years ago, and these I actually got when I got this calculator from Shein. They sent these stickers with it as well, and I thought I'll jazz my book up, make it cute. So this won't be making an entrance onto every single video. This is just my cheat book, should I say. So instead of forecasting it in there, I've done it in here. Look at this, guys. Very organized. Well, not really, because I've still got some blanks. This is just the really, really big ones that I need to focus on. So yeah, I think we're pretty much up to date with all that. So I've gone all the way up to January 2025. Very optimistic. So this is just something that I carry around with me. If I need to make any changes, I will make some changes. So this is what goes out without fail every month. That's £210. And it's for fuel, treats, kids, miscellaneous, and charity. I'm including charity in this just so I can remember to put that in, because I've not been remembering. I've been so bad at it. So that's just really any top up for the food bank or any local charity, etc., etc. So I've brought that back into my budgeting. And then what I've done for the start is this whole, where it says January, is just what I've got left in my cash envelopes. And then this is what I'll be cash stuffing this month. Look at all that Tipex marks. Yeah, that's why I've done it out rough first. So I wrote out what I'm cash stuffing, and then that's just going to be the total, as in what I have at the beginning of Feb then, if that makes sense. And then going forwards, that's all in pencil now, no more Tipex. That's what I presume I will be cash stuffing for March to keep myself going. And then I will put down any deductions here, and then the total remaining before I start off in April. The reason why I've done that is because I need to be stuffing at least £150 in my car insurance. Well, 150 combined between car insurance and tax, and I want to get that fully funded by April. So yeah, that just let's just ignore that for the rest of the videos. So yeah, and then my bonus cash stuffing, if I've got any, I will just fully fund any envelope that I need to fully fund. So let us turn to, oh, we're in Jan. We're not in Jan. We're in Feb. Come on. Where is my pen? I love stationery. As you can tell, I love carrying this around with me. Really cute. So let's see how much we are cash stuffing. I might even have to make a part 2 for this video if I carry on at this rate. So we've got 1,550. So I'm going to refer to this here. So fuel will be getting 140. I hope that's in shot. If not, I'm sorry guys, is it? Can't see over that bar. Treats is getting 30. Kids is getting 20, miscellaneous is 10, and charity is 10. And then pretty things, which is for all things pretty, is getting whopping 100. And that's just for like any luxury stuff I want to buy for myself, or we've got a cousin's wedding coming up, so I'm gonna have to book for makeup. And that's costing what, 45, 50 pounds for party makeup? Wowzers. So self-care is getting 40, wellness is getting 10, dentist 30, and I think I should have that fully funded now. Home is getting 50. Back to school is getting 60. Just checking to see if I'm recording. Wow, how am I on 10 minutes? Gifts, nothing. And school holidays is getting 250. Now that's getting quite a bit because we've got the Feb half term coming up, and I'm also putting the same amount in family fun because yeah, I think that will just top up right up to summer. So if we've used whatever we need to use from school holidays, we'll let it roll over to Easter and then May half term and then to summer. But if not, we'll have the family fun envelope as well. Clothes isn't getting anything. Ramadan is fully funded. Nothing. 100. Oops, what have I done there? That's what happens when you don't concentrate. And 100 in tax service and MOT. Car maintenance is getting 50. Fuel. Okay, so fuel, by the way, there's a fuel there. That's for like my monthly. And then this fuel, I actually had some money in my Monzo. I had about £130. And it's just been sat there for a full year. It's like a buffer. And I thought, I've never been using it, so I'll just take it out. But then, just last week, I had to go get my daughter back from university because the poor thing actually fainted. So that's what that's there for. It's for emergency fuel that I need in case I need to get somewhere. I mean, she's okay now. She came on for the weekend. I thought I'd rather have her with me for the weekend before she goes back on placement. And then I thought, oh, you know what? I'm going to leave it in because I need it. So currently that's sitting at £100. I won't need to top it up ever, but it's just there just in case. I'm going to leave it at 100, and then once I start dipping into it, if I need to, I'll allocate money to it. Rainy day is a new envelope, so that's going 50. Now rainy day, I'll explain that a bit more detail after, but it's just really, I'm putting money in there. That's extra money. I don't know where to put it, and because I don't do challenges yet, it's kind of like a float, so that if any one of my other envelopes need money, it'll just come from there. Hopefully that should be enough. Baby girl is getting nothing, and then summer, nothing. Birthday girl is getting 200. Hers is the 21st / graduation. Oh gosh, that's coming up quite close as well. And then nothing. And celebrations is now what I was calling winter babies. So that's getting 50. Is that right? Yeah. Okie dokie. I'm going to quickly start cash stuffing. I'm not with it. Oh, and another thing before I start cash stuffing, do you remember in my last video I told you about taking my binders to my brother's house because, like I said, I had to go out for a full day, and that was to pick my daughter up from university, well, her placement. And I just took all my binders, gave it to my brother, and then I took these envelopes out, and look at the state of them because they were squished with the binders. So I've decided going forward, I am going to be whatever I've got left over in my wallet, I'll be putting it in these envelopes here rather than this box. And having said that, I did say I'll open it after 6 months. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Today's going to be the 5th month. Is it cheating if I open it? Can I? Think I might do a separate video. Right, okay, let's take out what we've got left this month. So treats has got 20, 30, nothing in there. So these are the A7 envelopes I use for coins. Kids is 20. Fuel, £5. That never happens. Nothing in miscellaneous or personal, and that never happens. Wow, what did I spend on? I actually spent on myself, guys. Wow. Okay, so we have got 20, 30, 20, 40, 50, 55. So I'm not going to squish that in an envelope just to take it out again. That's just going in there. And then I will open this on a separate video and put it towards my sinking funds. Because that's like 5 months, and I'll be missing 1 month, but it's okay. No one needs to know. Right. I need to get on with this. So, pretty things. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. I don't like saying the word "oh my goodness." I've said it so many times. I've looked back at my video and I just cringe. So I need to. That's one thing I need to work on. So I'm going to put like pointers up there every time I say it. So treats is getting a 30. So 20 and a 10. Kids is 20. Fuel is getting 140. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. Have I spent on fuel yet? No, I haven't. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My neighbour has one of them cars that his exhaust is just, oh, you should hear it about 3 o'clock in the morning. Miscellaneous is getting 10. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take charity out and put it at the back there. And then we shall see what we do with it. And that is done. And then moving on to short term. This is getting 100. Where's my cheat sheet? What have I done? That's all gas getting 20s. Okay, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. I should be rolling in 50s actually. Aren't these so pretty? So cute. So cute. I'm not going to mark it off on camera because, yeah, my videos just turn out so long. I'm so disappointed in myself. I don't know. I can never do it quick enough. So I'll mark it off after once I figured it out. Oh, so do you remember I mentioned, I keep saying, do you remember? The backs of these. Well, I have these old cards from my old binder when I used to put them in. So what I've done, that's got a tracker. I've just used them. So I've just had them lying around. And this is just like cardstock. So yay, I'm pretty happy with that. So now the money is sealed inside. So self-care is getting 30. So that's 20 and 25. And that will sit snugly in here. And then I don't need to worry if it's bent or not. Stay bent in there. Doesn't bother me. Wellness is not getting anything. Where am I looking? It should be getting something, but it's not there. Because me as the dopey I am, I have put it down as health, and that was my old envelope. So that's getting 10. Stay with me, guys. It's not always going to be like this, I promise you. Oh, sorry, guys. I remembered. I heard my alarm going. I had pasta in the oven, and I ended up doing like 2 lots of pasta. So I had the white pasta with the white sauce, and then we call it what we call the red pasta with the dolmio sauce. And I had that in the oven, and I thought, oh, I better go take it out, and then I had to go get the kids sorted. So I forgot what I'm up to. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 was already in, and another 10, that's 60. Goodness me, it's taken me half an hour, and yeah, I forgot what I was up to. I'm sorry if you can hear my little one in the background. She's been singing Let It Go non-stop. Right. So dentist is getting 30, which is a 20 and a 10. But how have you guys been? Right, that's got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 80. That is fully funded. Oh, why is it that when they go bent, they can never... I mean, not like I care because that's going in there anyway. I should, whilst I'm at it, just colour this in. Where have I put it? Why is it I can never find what I need in here? Oh. So each one's 5. I put 30 in. So I'm only just going to mark it off a bit and then colour it in after. So that's 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll give it to my little one to colour in after. She'll enjoy that. So I'll leave that out actually so she can colour it in after. And then home is getting 50. So 20, 40, 50. Although, let me check actually, I did spend in home on my credit card, and I don't know whether I put the 20 back in. 20, 30, 40, nope. Right, I'm going to get myself confused. That 20 is going back, so I am going to put it away to the side. So really I should have 30 because that 20 is meant to go back in to pay for my credit card. Right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90 pounds in this now. I went and I got a small heater from, I think it was B&M that I went, and because obviously I don't know what's wrong with my central heatings. I think it's when you need to take the air out or something, I don't know, but when my husband gets round to it. So what I've done is just got a heater for the little one's room, just to warm it up. And yeah, I think I spent £19 something in B&M. So I'm going to put this £20, I've spent it on a credit card. So I'm going to put this in, and then the remaining change goes in like a buffer pot. So I don't do the penny challenge or like the pounds and stuff like that because, oh, that reminds me, Midway. I was putting the pounds and the 50p's, where's it gone? So I had £4 in there. I've taken that out because that's been sat there for ages, and because I don't have a lot of coins to deal with. And same with the 50p's. So how much did I have? £5.50 I had. So I put the 50p with my loose change that I always keep in my wallet. And what did I do with the rest? Oh, when I went to the local shop, I got a £5 note instead. So I need to cash stuff that as well, actually. So yeah, that's what I've done. So at the minute, so for example, when my money comes in, I roll it over. So I had £9 and 7 pence left this month. Took out the 15.50, and £9 7 pence has gone into this buffer pot. And that's what I do. I could have taken that £5 out, but the reason why I let it roll over is it builds into a nice buffer, and at the minute I've got £46 and 25 pence. So I'm thinking of letting it carry on, and I might take it out when it goes to 50 or even 100. I don't know, we'll see. So back to school is getting 60. Let's take this out. What's it getting? We did 20, 20, 10, did we? I've got myself a little confused here. Oh no. Now I don't know where to put the 50s. Never mind. So 20, 40, 60. And what am I doing? 81. That's 100. And then we've got 20, 40, 45, 50. So we've got 150 now in here. I've just cottoned on when my videos are so long. It's because I make a lot of mistakes. So again, that's got this cute tracker with it, which I will update after. Sorry if you can hear my little one in the background. I do apologise. Gifts isn't getting anything. School holidays is getting 250. And why do I not have that on there? Yes, I do. So that's what's getting the 50s. So 51, 50. 250. Right. And that's got a tracker as well. That'll be updated after, because you know, me and trackers just don't get along. And then same with family fun. So that's 51, 52, 50. I don't think I'm going to get more 50s next time. I mean, A, I can't count them. And secondly, how am I going to spend these 50s? So that's done. looking so pretty. So I've got the backs on them. So now it doesn't matter how they're positioned. It's not going to bother me. Ta-da. Oh, I've taken that out for my daughter to colour. I was like, what? What have I missed? And I love it. I don't know whether you watched the last video, just in case you didn't. So these charms I had on my handbag, and I've just jazzed up my binders. Oh, I don't know whether you noticed, I've got a cute little strawberry matching with. They came with these stickers. So I put it on my binder and it looks so cute. And I did that to stop me from buying the Pretty Perfect product. Is that what it's called? Them binders? Yeah, it's to stop me from purchasing them. And I think somebody mentioned in my comments that they might be releasing new colours. I mean, if they bring out a lilac colour, there's no stopping me. Look at that cute cupcake. And then I've just got this. I made a video for TikTok and this actually fell off, but I fixed it, so it's all done. Oh, so clothes. Where's my book gone? I'm all over the place. Now I know why my videos are long. Honestly, I keep saying it. I need to get into the practice. So clothes isn't getting anything. That's not getting anything. That's not getting anything. Neither is mum and dad. Car insurance. Why haven't I got that on my other sheet to know what I'm putting in? Right, okay. So we'll just do 100. And I'm just going to put that there because that's for the tax and whatnot. So car insurance should now have, ooh, got 50s in there already. So that's got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 20, 30, 40, 50. I might just swap them out. So 20, 30, 40, 50. Take it from there. And then, that's all right. Perfect. Yeah, after last time I mentioned about going to the bank, I have a bit of anxiety. I'm going to be withdrawing it from either an ATM or from a post office. So thank you for everyone that commented. Some people said they don't have that problem. Some don't take out that much money. So in here we have got, well, let's put the £100 in first. Come on. I wonder if they're making new notes, because are they going to put Charles on it? I don't know. Let me know. So we've got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we've got 650 in there as well. And I'm going to do the same with this. I'm going to swap it out because that's not getting paid till May. But I really do need to get this topped up. Tax, MOT and service. Honestly, this is like the only luxury that I own. I drive a 7-seater car, and there's 6 of us. And yeah, the road tax is like £380, and I think the insurance on there was like £900 last time. So car maintenance is getting 50. So yeah, I think it's, I don't know, I feel like giving up my car, like selling it off, but then I think if I'm going to save money, I'm going to save money to buy a nice car. So it defeats the purpose, I don't know. So in here we've got 51, 52, 53, 50. What did I say? 350. I might even change these up for 50s. 350. I'm going to do 20, 40, 50. So that's 400. Swap them out. And then 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 500. Should I? Oh, never mind, should I? I don't have another. Oh, never mind. I thought I had another 50. But I don't. I bet I'll botch this up somewhere. Better not do. I'll be so mad at myself. How much did we say we had? 500. Okay, so please do let me know how much do you put away for your car maintenance. So that's like anything, any repairs or anything, because like I said, I drive a 7-seater car and the wheels alone cost me like £200 to replace every single one of them. But I don't know. Brake pads are quite expensive as well. That's not getting stuffed yet. Oh, here's the fuel envelope. Oh. As soon as she opened her shop, I was like, I need to get in and get me some. So I did. This actually came through the post today. So this is from That Budget Luxe. And I did get a fuel envelope. I opened it, but I didn't open it completely. So that's that. And look at me doing this midway. But you know what? I need to put this on. I mean, oops. Did not see that. Peace. I love that. I know she's going to steal it from me anyway. So I ended up getting the 1K tracker because any money that is left over, like I said, I'd put it in a challenge, like one of these tracker cards. So going forwards, I will be using this. Isn't she pretty? Wow. It's pretty in person. It is. I mean, it looks nice there, but it's just so nice. Okay, so there's that one. And then, me being optimistic, I got the 20,000 one because my goal is to start saving for this by the end of 2025. I want to have that much. So I'm hoping, really hoping, but that's until I've paid off my debt. But because I was ordering anyway, I thought let's just put it in. And then I got the fuel, so that can get changed. All the best, saving 20k. Thanks, Mel. I'm going to need all the luck I can get. And I need to make the back for that as well now. So, oh, these are so hard. Brought me out in a sweat. So this is the buffer that I was talking about. So we do have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in there. So, oops. I am going to leave that as it is, and I'm not going to faff about with that. I'll do that after. I'll do that after, guys. Right, so let's get this. What, I've got my thumb trapped there. So rainy day is getting 50, 20, 40, 50. Why do I feel like this video's long? Is it because I've got too many envelopes? Oh well. Guys, go put the brew on. We're going to be here for a while. Get yourself a coffee, get yourself a cup of tea, go grab something to eat. It's going to be a while. And then, oh, how pretty is she? Oh. So last time I made the video, the blue was peeking through. And I don't know where I put the dashboard that I had for this, and it said birthdays on it. So what I've done is I put this in front because they're in no particular order. So I put the pinks at the front and then the blues at the back. And now it just looks, oh, I love it. So that bow idea was from Cash But Cute. And I just got this dashboard from HR Handmade. And she's still selling it because I've seen it on Etsy. And this just looks so cute. Love it. Right, birthday girl isn't getting anything. Neither is Summer. Birthday girl is getting 200. I'm just going to use up all the 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2. I don't know what I did there, but I didn't, looks like I didn't have the correct denominations. Oh well. So, oh, silly old me forgot that I had money in there. So that's 200. We've counted that. I'm not going to bore you with that again. Here are the 50s. Okay. Nah, I won't do any swaps. I'll leave it. So we've got 200 there. So we've got one. No, we don't. We have 51, 52, 53, 54. That's 400. Put that on top. 20, 30, 40, 50. So 4 plus 2. 6.50. Oh, goodness me. I wish I knew how to speed videos up, but I don't. Sorry, guys. I promise I will get better and better at this. I'll try. Right. Oh, that's chunky. So nothing in birthday boy and H, nothing. Celebrations is getting 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I have an extra tenner. Oh, good God. What have I done? That shouldn't be an extra. Right, I've got 20 there already. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds in there. I don't know why I have that extra 10 pounds. Oh, so much for having a cheat sheet. What did I put? Because I think I know why. Oh, sorry, darling, didn't mean to do that. Did I put 30 in self-care? I normally put 30, and I think this time I thought I'd put 40 in. It's a good thing I didn't have anything there before, because I'll be able to check it. Yes, yes. Oh, thank goodness. Right, that was meant to be 40. See what happens. You have a cheat sheet, and it still doesn't work out. But anywho, that is done. So that is all my binders done. And these, I don't know where to put them, because I was looking at this and this is looking a bit bare. I don't do any challenges. I will be making another video. It's probably going to be like a back-to-back video. But I don't use any of these in here. I've got all these spare envelopes that I've had since I don't know how long. And then I've got I was going to use that to put this, like the money left over each month. But now I'll use this instead. That is going to go in a box somewhere once I've paid my debt off. I'll be using that. And then I have the £5 challenge. £2, £1. These will be going because I don't use them. I've got a set of dividers that are doing nothing, and an extra A7 envelope. So yeah, this is a sorry looking binder, isn't it? So I'm going to take these out. And then I don't see, the thing is, I see a lot of people doing all these challenges, and they have loads of like so they'll do the 5 and the 10, then they'll do the 5 as well. They'll do the roll the dice, and I'm like, oh, I want to do it, but because of my budget, it won't allow me. And then I don't know, I just can't keep feeding into each one. So I have actually got some money at the minute that I need to cash stuff, but that's just going to go straight into my sinking funds. So yeah, I'm hoping once my debts are paid off, I can get these pretty challenges that I see everyone using, and then I'll be able to do it. But for now, I'm just going to put that there, and then when I come around to doing that video, I will mark it off. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. So, oh, what's that? Dirt mess. Right, get this. So I'll show her that I had it in my video. Anyway, I'm going to check to see how long that video is. I'm going to go pop some of these off, and I shall see you in my next video. Oh, before I go, if you are new here and you have a channel and I haven't subscribed to you, I do apologize. Please do comment below, and I will do my best to go through and see who I've subscribed to, because sometimes, you know, you can miss these things. When I first started, this budgeting community was so welcoming, and, you know, I love to do the same. So if I've not already subscribed to you, I apologize. Please comment it below and I will follow you back. And in the meantime, I shall see you in my next video. Bye.